This is a video on the steps that you need to take before you want to sell or give away your old MacBook. So the first step is to create a backup. But since I already copied all the content to the new MacBook, I will skip that step. The second step is sign out of iTunes. So let's do that. You say to open iTunes, and from the menu on the top of the computer screen, account, authorizations, and then deauthorize this computer. And then you'll have to enter your iTunes password. The reason why we deauthorize the computer, it's the only way to deauthorize the computer from the list of authorized computers. You only have a total of 5 computers that you can authorize at a time. So if you don't use the computer anymore, it's better to deauthorize it. So like that, in case you have another device, you can authorize it, for instance, to play your iTunes content that you purchase in the iTunes store. Okay, let's deauthorize this computer. Okay, this computer has successfully been deauthorized. The next step is to sign out of iCloud. So in the menu up here, go to System Preference, click iCloud, and then click the Sign Out button. So when you sign out here, your data will remain in the iCloud for other devices with which you logged in with that iCloud account. It asks me if I want to download a copy of my iCloud photo library to this Mac, but since I already have it on the new Mac, I'll just delete it from the Mac. And then it asks to keep a copy of Safari, passwords and credit cards on this Mac, and I say nope, because I want to get clean this Mac up, so I delete it from this Mac. But if you still continue using the Mac or you don't have a backup, you might want to keep it. So then it asks to enter your Apple ID so that you can turn off Find My Mac. This is important because if you don't turn off Find My Mac, the person who buys your old MacBook or the person who receives your old MacBook won't be able to log into the computer if you still have Find My Mac enabled. So to disable Find My Mac, you need to enter your Apple ID password and press continue. Okay, so now I'm signed out of iCloud. The next step is, if you're using Mountain Lion or later, you need to sign out of iMessage. In the Messages app, select Preferences, and then you come to this window, select your iMessage account and click Sign Out. Do you want to sign out of iMessage? And click Sign Out. Alright. Next step is, if you have any paired Bluetooth devices, you can unpair them, such as keyboards, mice, trackpads, or headphones. To unpair the Bluetooth devices, go to System Preference and then Bluetooth. So So hover over the one you want to unpair, then just click the X button. So we remove all of those. And the final step is to erase and reinstall Mac OS. So the best way to reinstall is to reformat your hard drive and reinstall Mac OS. So for that, to reinstall the Mac, we need to go into Mac OS recovery mode. So for that we need to restart the Mac and press Command R to go into recovery mode. So there are two different kinds. You can go to using Command R. When you restart, you can use Command R to install the latest Mac OS which was installed on the Mac without upgrading to a later version, or you can press Option Command R when restarting to upgrade to the latest Mac OS that's compatible with this Mac. And then you release the keys when you see the Apple logo or a spinning globe. So I want to install the latest compatible Mac OS version for this MacBook. So when the computer restarts, I will have to press Option Command R until the Mac logo appears. Then I can release the keys. So Option Command R. Okay, let's restart. Option Command R. Okay, so it's starting internet recovery. This may take a while. So because this MacBook will be sold, Apple recommends to erase the disk first. Okay, so let's erase the disk using the disk utility. So you have to choose the Macintosh HD to erase. This will take a while. Oh, that was quick. Erase process is complete. Click done. And then now we can go back to installing Mac OS. And read through the license. Go to the bottom and then click Agree. Then choose the HD. Choose the hard drive where you want to install. So you have to click on it and then click Install. Then wait.
Mac OS contains a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver. If you know how to use VoiceOver, press Command F5 now to turn it on and set up your Mac. If you would like to learn how to use VoiceOver to set up your Mac, press the Escape key.
Okay, it's finally finished installing, and because we've erased the disk, the Mac has restarted with the setup assistant. So at this point, if you are keeping the Mac, you can continue the setup assistant, but if you're selling it or giving it away, you can press Command Q to quit Setup Assistant without completing the setup steps. So Command Q, and then you can click Shutdown. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. And if you haven't done so and you'd like to see more videos like this, please consider to subscribe. Stay safe.